reasonable expectations from each other. Sometimes we expect a little too much, right? Not everybody can do everything, right? Sometimes some husbands are very good in helping out with the household works. I mean, but then some of them are not. They probably they can't even boil milk, or they just don't know nothing about the kitchen. Sometimes some wives are really good in some things, but then they may not be good in something. So nobody is 100% perfect. And if we keep reasonable expectations, then we can be happy. Sometimes we have unreasonable expectations and unreasonable comparisons. Oh my God, his son is doing so well, or her husband is doing so well, or his wife is so obedient. So never make these comparisons. Never come home and at any point of time, during any fight, tell your wife that, look, that Prabhu's wife is so cooperative and she makes so nice prasadam, and never tell your husband, that Prabhu is so nice, he even picks up the children from school and he's so cooperative. Don't do that, because believe me, everybody has their own set of problems. The grass always looks greener on the other side. Her husband may be picking up children from school, but he may be having some other problem which you don't know. Or his wife may be really good cook, making really good Sunday feast prasadam, but she may be having some other problem which you don't know. Because there is nobody out there who is 100% perfect, right? So just have reasonable expectation. You can't have a sarva guna sampanna, with all the good qualities. It's only your imagination, right? I remember this, in the Indian context, when they look out for a bride for their son, they give out such statements in the classy fields in the newspaper, want a beautiful, good-looking, obedient, good-natured, all kinds of things that they write, for my son. And I just, the kind of expectations they have, and even sometimes when I counsel my, the congregation here, sometimes they'll be like, Mataji, I want my wife to be like this, like this, like this, like this. And, and some Mataji say, Mataji, I want my husband to be honest, and he should be handsome, and he should have money, and he should have this, and he should have this. And then I just laugh it out. I said, looks like Brahma has to create one for you, because it doesn't, this kind of a 100% perfect doesn't exist in Brahma's creation. Probably put up an application to Brahma, and maybe he will create one for you. You see, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's your imagination. If you're looking for somebody like that, who will have all the qualities, So have reasonable expectation. With a mango seed, you will get a mango tree. With a lemon seed, you get a lemon tree. So if you just stand underneath a mango tree and start praying, I want lemon, it's not going to work out, So somebody's partner may be good at something and may not be good at something. So the sooner you accept it, the better it is, right? So, and the other thing about expectations is also, if you have proper communication, that also sorts out a lot of problems. See, because, I've seen sometimes, Mataji, he didn't wish my birthday, or he doesn't remember things, or he didn't do this for my parents. So there's so many kinds, I'm sorry, but I'm just talking about, I don't know if it's universally applicable, but these are the kind of complaints I get. Or sometimes husbands like, she always cooks this, and she always, she knows I don't like it, but she always makes the same sabji every day. There's just small little things which I feel can be very easily sorted out with proper communication. See, the problem is the other partner is not God somehow. It's not God. So he doesn't know what you want. He doesn't know, what you're expecting at that particular time or frame of your mind. What is your expectation? So if you can simply communicate, it will sort out, sort out your problems. If you are expecting your husband to bring you some white flowers on your birthday and not the red ones, just communicate about it. Don't have these imaginations that he will understand and he should understand. Why can't he understand? All that, if we can, leave aside, it will be very happy. Also, in the Indian context, especially with the younger couples, what I see the problem is a lot of problems are because of Bollywood, because Bollywood gives you all kinds of imaginations, you see, your husband is not going to be a Shah Rukh Khan and bring a red rose for you, every day in the evening when he comes home from work, or it's not going to happen. You see, if you have all that kind of imaginations, it's not going to work out, so Bollywood is also one big problem, because the way they romanticize thing and glamorize this whole thing, it some kind of a false expectations are developed. The husband starts thinking my wife will be like this, and the wife starts thinking my husband will be like, it doesn't happen. So we have to be a little reasonable. So being reasonable, being respectful. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna.